The News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
It's the start of the NCAA tournament and just one night before the Illini start their own tournament journey. We still have other sports for you, starting tonight with Lincoln Land. Now, the Loggers are out in Joplin this week for the NJCAA D2 National Tournament, and they picked up a win in round one, but ran into a tough Pima team last night. Now, head coach Chad Jones says the game just got away from them last night, and they couldn't play to their strengths with shots just not falling.
You know, one of the strengths of our team is our full court pressure defense, and we can only set up those defenses when we're scoring. You know, and if you don't score the basketball, you can't set up your press. And it was just one of those nights where, you know, everything we tried was, you know, we were just hoping at one point. And, you know, late in the game, we kind of got it going a little bit, but we were just way too big of a hole.
Now, the Illini are in action tomorrow in their round of 64 game. They'll take on Xavier, who beat Texas in the first four to get into this game. Now, Illinois on paper an offensive advantage, the 11th best scoring team in the country to the 71st best if you're Xavier. But Illinois' defense an issue, 255th in points per game allowed in the country. Xavier just a little bit better, while Xavier is a far better three-point shooting team, the 6th best clip in the entire nation, while Illinois is 315th in the country. And Southern Illinois Edwardsville made their NCAA tournament debut today, and it could have gone better for the Cougars. A tall task taking on #1 seed Houston, but they struggled from three, just 2 for 24 from the field. And Houston, they dominated the glass. The final score in that tournament debut, 78-40. And later on tonight, we'll have a little more Illini as they look ahead to their first matchup against Xavier, and Williamsville girls soccer as the reigning 1A runner-ups kick off their 2025 season. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
Now, tonight in sports, we've got a little Illini, an update from the NCAA tournament day one, but we've also got a bit more high school soccer as we check in with our third program of the week, the final Central Illinois squad that reached at least the Super Sectionals, and that is Williamsville. The Bullets in action, game 3 of the season, and they took on Richwoods, a Class 2A sectional finalist last year. In Williamsville, they scored in the first 2 minutes of the contest, and with threatened again a bit later, ball gets free from the Richwoods keeper, and Kendall Mirabile's shot just tipped away from frame. She'd have another chance come her way in the second half. Lovely ball into the box. She fires, and it's just corralled in net by Richwoods. The Bullets would also get some stellar keeping from Lillian Johns, a flurry of great saves from her as Williamsville grabs their third win of the season, a clean sheet, final 1-0. Now, Richwoods is a part of a tough schedule for the Bullets, a challenge that they want as they bring the energy for what they hope to be another strong season.
This year we are keeping up that same intensity. I would say we'd even bring it a little bit higher. We have some wonderful freshmen coming in that are able to help advance our team.
It's a tougher schedule than we had last year, which we kind of need because with what we did last year, if we want to repeat that, we have to be challenged.
And one of the key returning pieces for the Bullets is senior goalkeeper Lillian Johns. She had 19 shutouts last season, and head coach Joe Fandel says it's like having a coach on the field with Johns.
Lily's been, she's a senior captain, 4-year starter, and the girls listen to her and respect her, and she knows the game back there, and she is like a coach on the field.
And the Illini just one night away from kicking off their 2025 NCAA tournament, and they'll match up with Xavier in the bottom half, the Midwest region. The top seed in this region being Houston, who was victorious, as I'll talk about in just a moment, and Tennessee also moving on to the round of 32. UCLA moving on to the second round as well. Now, to join those top seeds in the next round, Illinois will have to take down Xavier, who beat Texas in the first 4 to get into this game. Illinois on paper an offensive advantage, the 11th best scoring team in the entire country to the 71st ranking for Xavier. But Illinois' defense might be an issue. 255th in points per game in the country. Xavier just a little bit better, while Xavier is a far better three-point shooting team, the 6th best clip in the entire country. Illinois ranking 315th in that category. And Southern Illinois Edwardsville made their NCAA tournament debut, and it could have gone a little better for them. A tall task taking on the 1 seed Houston, but they struggled from 3, just 2 for 24, and Houston dominated the glass. Final score in their tournament debut, 78-40. So tomorrow's the day. Illinois, they take on Xavier. We'll keep you up to date on all of the Illinois action in their pursuit of back-to-back Elite 8 appearances. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.